had 12 rounds of sparring last night. It's good work, hard work, real hard work. Actually, 12 rounds. I actually wasn't too thrilled that they wanted me to go 12 rounds 24 hours after getting off a cross-country flight, especially when I had worked all last week. So I wasn't thrilled at first. I kind of came in last night in the gym last night with a bit of a chip on my shoulder and talking a lot of shit. And honestly, the sparring got intense, got heated. We went 12 hard rounds. I think I made my point. I'll say that. I think I made my point last night. Like, don't fuck with me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm here to help. I'm here to do the best I can for you guys. Don't try to take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't try to make like you're running out a 2-time world champion out of your camp or whatnot. So I went in with a bit of a chip on my shoulder last night, and we definitely went 12 hard rounds.
And that's the kind of work. That's the kind of work he needs to get ready for this fight. I mean,
yeah. Absolutely. I mean,
and how do you feel? I mean, because obviously you're sore.
The 12 rounds with anybody will get you sore, right?
Yeah, but you retired in March, and now you're back. You probably didn't think when you retired that you'd be back in the ring sparring like this soon. So
yeah. And honestly, I questioned whether I could go 12 last night. I really liked the first 5 rounds with like back and forth action, and I was telling myself, man, I don't know if I'm in shape enough to go 12 yet, But then we got to like round 6, and he started to fade. So I started really trying to dig in there, and then I said, you know what, I'm not staying here. I got a point to make tonight. And I managed to last till about 12, but then 11 and 12, he came back and turned on me back. I kind of just totally gassed out in 11 and 12. So we returned the favors to each other, so to speak.
Oh, good. So
I think the point was made.
What's
the mutual respect there.
Good. And what's next for you out there? When you guys going again?
I don't know yet. I'll find out. Whenever they need me, they're going to use me again this week. I'm sure maybe later in the week. We'll see.
Are there any other
He's part of every 2 days, but I don't think we want him sparring like that every 2 days. Right.
Is there any, are there any other sparring partners out there that you know?
Yeah. There's an amateur kid named Kieran Bradley, who's a good amateur kid from Ireland, an international amateur fighter. There's Deshaun Johnson, who's a sort of journeyman professional fighter who's been in with a lot of guys and plays tough. It's great for sparring. And then there's 2 MMA guys that kind of just throws on the end and smacks around. One's named Arden and one's named Franz. They're not really boxers, so
right.
They're okay with their stand-up. But a lot of times they just fill out the round for him, and he'll throw them in on the end. But last night it was just me and him for 12 rounds, and it was good work, hard work.
Awesome. One other question for you. What are you doing with your downtime out in Vegas?
No, I'm just resting. The guy was out in the middle of nowhere in the house they rented for the sparring partners, so I'm not doing much. I think today I might go see like TMZ or something. TMZ's close. I'm going to go meet with some of Hammond's people, Hammond boxing people here in Vegas. I might go have lunch with the team, just to fill out the time, because I don't know, it gets a little boring here, but I also don't want to go too crazy,
Right. When you back East Coast?
Probably not till after a fight. I think they want me to stay.
Wow.
To a fight week, and then if I stay till a fight week, I would have to just transfer over to the casino because I would work with Sky and with Showtime. So if they need me here until fight week, then either fight week once I leave the camp, because he's not sparring fight week, obviously.
Right.
If I leave the camp, I would probably just head right to the casino. So.
All right, so we'll get Pete in here. We'll get Pete in here, and we'll get you on the phone when it works for you.
Yeah, man, it sounds good. And it was definitely it's going to be a long month here in Vegas, but it'll be fun. It was fun last night. I got to admit, a lot of shit talking last night in sparring. I had a bit of a chip on my shoulder. He was a bit of a chip on his shoulder, but I think we both needed that. I think we came out of the last night with a lot more respect for each other. A lot more. I was really pissed off. They told me like in 12 minutes. I was really pissed off. I show up last night and Dana White's in the gym, runs over Tito's in the gym. Buddy Gordon Ramsay. Like I felt like I got set up. You know what I'm saying? So I had a real chip on my shoulder last night. But I think we both came out last night with a bit more respect for each other.